Cambridge Primary Mathematics, Learner's Book 4. Handling Data. Bar charts. Let's investigate. Look at the graph and the labels. Explain which three labels could be used for the title and axes of the graph and why. 1. Height in meters. M. Child's name. Eldoy Ani Stello 00 Obro 500 Demo 10. Number of pieces of fruit. Portions of fruit eaten today. Number of pets. Pet's name. You could explain it like this. Could be the title because. Could label the horizontal axis because I could label the vertical axis because. Layla found out when everyone's birthdays were in her school. This is a table of her results. Opening parenthesis. A. Make a bar chart to show the information in the table. Choose a scale. Month of the year. Number of birthdays. January 20. February 16. Add a title. Black circle label the horizontal. March 28. April 27. Axis and vertical axis. Opening parenthesis. B. Compare your graph with other learners' graphs. Did you choose the same scale? If not, which scale is clearer and why? May 18. June 31. July 29. August 14. September 15. October 15. November 10. December 22. 2. Fatima wondered whether the birthdays in her class had a similar pattern to the whole school. She made this graph. Make a table of the information in the graph. Number of birthdays. St. 2. O. Jan. Birthdays in my class. T. Months of the year. 3. Jug A contains 2 liters of water. Jug B contains 1 liter. During the day, the amount of water in the jugs changes. Sometimes people pour some water from a jug, sometimes they refill a jug. Class 4 recorded how much water was in the 2 jugs every 10 minutes. 1.5. 0.5. Jug A. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Time. Minutes. Jug B. 1,000. 800. 600. 400. 200. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Time. Minutes. 60. The graphs use different scales. This makes it difficult to compare the amounts of water in each jug. Draw the graph for jug B again, but use the same scale as the graph for jug A. Your new graph will show the amount of water measured in liters. 4. Answer these questions, using your graph for jug B and the graph for jug A. Opening parenthesis. A. How much water was in jug A at 40 minutes? Opening parenthesis. B. How much water was in jug B at 40 minutes? Opening parenthesis. C. After they started measuring, how many times was each jug refilled? Opening parenthesis. D. How much more water was in jug A than jug B at 60 minutes? Opening parenthesis. E. How much water was in the jugs altogether at 20 minutes? Opening parenthesis. F. After how many minutes were they closest to having no water? Tree diagrams. Let's investigate. This tree diagram is missing the question text. What questions could have sorted these numbers? Question mark. Yes. No. Question mark. Question mark. Esbrauts. Noon wo yes. No yes. No vedtasm. Vocabulary. Frequency table. A. Table used to record data. Tree diagram or branching database. A diagram shaped so that each branch shows a possible outcome. 6, 8, 9, 7. What do the 2 numbers on the left have in common? How are they different from the 2 numbers on the right? There is more than one answer. 1. Copy this tree diagram. Draw and name a shape at the end of each final branch. Yes. Loto. Are all the sides equal length? No. Yes. At least one right angle? Yes. No. Is it a quadrilateral? No. Li, are all the sides equal length? Yes. No. At least one right angle? Is it a triangle? Is it a triangle? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Two right questions to sort these shapes using a tree diagram. Tetrahedron. Triangular prism. Cube. To sort the 3D shapes, think about black circle, the number of faces, the shapes of the faces, the number of edges, the number of vertices. Octagonal pyramid. Cylinder. Question. Yes. Square-based pyramid. Question. No. Question. Hexagonal prism. Sphere. Yes. No. Yes. No. Question. 9 question faux. Question do. Pinot question. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Extra challenge. Try to think of questions that sort the shapes so that the yes and no groups are the same size, so that you have one shape in each gray box. Carroll diagrams. 2. Let's investigate. This Carroll diagram has missing labels. What might they be? Copy the Carroll diagram. Complete it by adding correct labels. Not 225, 900, 985, 755, 370. Look to see what all 405, 220,810. The numbers in each row and column have not 873, 669, 444, 202, 998. In common. Use what you know about times tables. 111, 557, 556. 1. Imagine you are a scientist observing alien creatures on a faraway world. Copy the Carroll diagram. Draw an imaginary alien creature in each section of your Carroll diagram. 3 eyes. Not 3 eyes. Purple. Not purple. 2. Copy this blank Carroll diagram. Choose your own categories and draw 4 more imaginary aliens that fit your categories. 3. A. Copy the Carroll diagram below. Equivalent to 112. 12. Not equivalent to 712. 3. Less than 4. Not less than 314. Complete your diagram by placing these fractions and decimals in the correct sections. 0.1, 0.9, 718, 214, 113, 314, 710, 519, 1, 4, 10, 4, 10, 0.3, 48, 0.5, 0.8, opening parenthesis. B. Write a sentence to explain why one of the sections of the Carroll diagram is empty. You could start your sentence with, "It is impossible to... dot, dot." Single quote. Venn diagrams. 2. Let's investigate. There are 25 children in the class. 12 children in the class like strawberry ice cream. Of these 12 children, 5 also like vanilla ice cream. 2 children do not like either flavor. How many children altogether like vanilla ice cream? Strawberry, vanilla. Write the numbers in the spaces. In your Venn diagram, check that the numbers make the statements in the problem true. Copy the Venn diagram and use it to solve the problem. 1. This is a fashion designer's Venn diagram. Each circle represents a color for an outfit. Blue, red. Copy the Venn diagram but choose your own colors. In each section, draw an outfit. In the center, draw an outfit with one item of each color. Orange. 2. Look at this Venn diagram. The green circle for multiples of 6 feet is inside the blue circle for multiples of 2. This is because all multiples of 6 are also in the 2 times table. But there are some numbers inside the blue circle but outside the green circle. This is because not all the multiples of 2 are in the 6 times table, for example 2 and 28. Multiples of 2, 4, 2. Multiples of 7, 14, 8, 12, 21. Multiples of 6, 42, 28, 35, 18. Numbers have been written in each section of the diagram. Check that the numbers are in the correct places. 3. Draw these Venn diagrams and write 2 numbers in each section. Don't forget that the area outside of the hoops is also a section of the Venn diagram. A. Multiples of 2. C. Multiples of 4, multiples of 4, multiples of 8. B. Multiples of 3. Multiples of 9, multiples of 6, multiples of 5, multiples of 7. D. Multiples of 5, multiples of 10. Multiples of 3.